In the land of Gokula, where the wise Nanda Maharaja was the king, a serious warning had been given. Nanda Maharaja, following the advice of his knowledgeable friend Vasudeva, was vigilant and protective, especially towards a very special baby named Krishna. Meanwhile, a witch named Putana, under orders from the cruel King Kamsa, embarked on a dark mission. She possessed the power to change her appearance and took to the skies, heading towards Gokula. Her mission was sinister. She was to find and kill baby Krishna. Putana, disguised as a beautiful, kind woman, arrived in Gokula. She approached baby Krishna, who was sleeping peacefully, unaware of her dreadful plan. Little did she know, Krishna was not an ordinary child, but one endowed with divine powers. Indeed, Krishna is and has always been the supreme personality of Godhead. Krishna showed the nature of a small baby and closed his eyes as if to avoid the face of Putana. This closing of the eyes is interpreted in different ways by the devotees. Some say that Krishna closed his eyes because he did not like to see the face of Putana. Others say that Putana hesitated to take the baby on her lap, so Krishna closed his eyes so that she would not be frightened. And yet others say that Krishna appeared in order to kill the demons and give protection to the devotees, but the first demon to be killed was a woman, and that is strictly forbidden. Krishna was obliged to kill the demon Putana, and because the killing of a woman is forbidden according to Vedic scriptures, he could not help but close his eyes. Others say that Krishna closed his eyes because he simply took Putana to be his nurse. Putana came to Krishna just to offer her breast for the Lord to suck. Krishna is so merciful that even though he knew Putana was there to kill him, he took her as his nurse or mother. In an extraordinary turn of events, Krishna, with his inherent powers, acted. Putana's attempt to kill Krishna backfired. She was the one who was defeated. Her true form as a witch was unveiled to all in Gokula in her final moments before she died. The people of Gokula witnessed this remarkable and shocking event. They saw how baby Krishna, with his divine strength, had not only protected himself, but had also nullified the threat that Putana posed. They realized then that Krishna was no ordinary child, but a being of immense power and benevolence. After Putana's demise, a newfound sense of peace and security enveloped Gokula. The villagers, including Nanda Maharaja, were deeply relieved and thankful that Krishna was safe. They came together to celebrate Krishna's miraculous deed and the protection he had ensured for their land. When all the inhabitants of Vrindavan smelled the good aroma from the smoke of the burning Putana, they asked each other, "Where is this good fragrance coming from?" And while conversing, they came to understand that it was the fumes of the burning Putana. They were very fond of Krishna, and as soon as they heard that the demon Putana had been killed by Krishna, they offered blessings to the little child out of affection. After the burning of Putana, Nanda Maharaja came home and immediately took up the child on his lap and began to smell his head. In this way, he was quite satisfied that his little child was saved from this great calamity. Srila Shukadeva Goswami has given a blessing to all persons who hear the narration of the killing of Putana by Krishna. They will surely attain the favor of Govinda.